In union workplaces, filing a grievance where your employer fails to obey the contract is the most important step in solving work-related problems. Perhaps your employer is allocating overtime hours unfairly. There's a problem with your pay or sick leave. Or you have seniority but didn't get a promotion you think you're entitled to. Then you bring it to your employer's attention and they refuse to deal with the situation to your satisfaction. The next step is to file a grievance. Here's how that works. 1. Make notes. What was said or done? When did it happen? Where did it happen? Who was there? 2. Your union has the right to file and/or settle grievances that affect your wages, hours, or other conditions of employment. Don't try to settle with your employer by yourself. Instead, talk to your shop steward right away. Your shop steward will go over the issue with you and explore some options for addressing the problem. 3. If you don't know who your shop steward is, call your local president or NAIP office and ask. 4. If your concern truly involves a violation of your contract, your shop steward will file a union grievance with management. 5. Why should you contact your shop steward right away? Contracts include time limits for filing grievances. Those limits can be as short as 5 days from when the event that led to the grievance took place. 6. If you meet with your employer about your grievance, you should have a shop steward or a NAPE staff representative present as a witness. 7. If the union and management can't agree on a solution, the union will review your grievance and decide if it makes sense to proceed to the next step. 8. Most grievances get settled during the first 2 steps of the process. Often problems get settled just by having your shop steward and the supervisor talk things out. You may not always need to file a grievance, but we encourage you to get NAIP involved if you have a complaint. 9. If the issue isn't resolved through the grievance process, it may be referred to arbitration. 10. During arbitration, NAIP staff make arguments on the member's behalf and the employer presents its case. An independent arbitration board or a single arbitrator ultimately decides the case. You cannot get in trouble with your employer for filing a grievance. It's NAIP's role to ensure grievances are resolved with professionalism and respect. That said, if your employer gives you a hard time about your grievance, that is also a violation of your contract and can be grieved.